Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing very well today. So today's video is going to be my Shop My Stash. I apologize for my very dirty Alex 9 drawers. I definitely need to, clean this. I'm pretty good at cleaning my desk, like wiping it down, but for some reason, Alex 9 drawers, I never really do. But these two products are products that I do want to play around with. This week, I did purchase from Essence the Pretty Natural Hydrating Foundation. I do have the shade 030 Neutral Ivory. So this, it's really funny because I was definitely interested in it, but I just decided I wasn't going to get it. Well, then we went on vacation. We went to Missouri, my family and I, and my sister, she had purchased this foundation. And I was like, oh, okay, we'll just bring it and I'll test it out whenever I'm there. And honestly, I tried it out and it was a little bit thicker than my liking at initial application. But whenever I wore it out all day, I was wearing a mask, it was hot, and I was taking, my mask on and off, it looked so beautiful at the end of the day. So I am really looking forward to using this and having it in my collection. And of course, it is so affordable. And then I did purchase this. I hate that I paid full price for this, especially because of the fact that this has been found at TJ Maxx and Marshalls. But for some reason, I could not find this shade for the life of me. So this is one of the MAC Glow Play blushes, and it is the shade So Natural. So this swatched beautifully. I'm really hoping that it will show up on my skin. It's a Jessica Braun favorite. You guys know that I really, really enjoy a lot of products that I purchase based off of Jessica Braun's recommendation. So I'm really looking forward to that one. So those are two products that I know for sure I'm going to be using. My primers are, my gosh, I am just like getting out of hand with so many things. I do think that I am going to pull out this primer. This is from First Aid Beauty. This is the Pores Be Gone Matte Primer. I have not used this in a hot minute. So I'm going to go ahead and pull that one out. I do also have these two primers that are currently in my Partners in Cream project. This is the First Aid Beauty Coconut Skin Smoothing Priming Moisturizer, as well as the Farsolate Liquid Glass Makeup Serum. So both of those I'm still trying to use. So I'm just going to pick out one primer for now. And I think that having a mattifying primer will be good. For concealer, so I did finish my Partners in Cream concealer, so I'm really excited about that. So, I actually do know which concealer I want to use. So I actually got this in my Ipsy. It was an add-on that I paid for, and this is from Tarte. It's the C Hydro Sealer. And I do have the shade 12 in Fair Neutral. I went ahead and chose this as an add-on, and I'm really looking forward to trying it out. I swatched it the other night and it does look a little bit light for me, so I'm hoping that this will work out for me, but I definitely want to test this out. And I'm really, really trying to film my Ipsy unbagging video pretty soon, so just stay tuned for that. But I think this is everything from this drawer that I'm going to pull. And then in this drawer, I just have some bronzers, some powders. These are like my cream bronzers. I have been obsessed with my Bare Minerals Faux Tan Loose Bronzer. I absolutely love that one. I think it is so, so beautiful. Let's see. I really thought that there was one that I really wanted to use. Maybe. I definitely, if you guys are new to my Shop My Stashes, I love to have options because I'm doing this, I use this rotation for 2 weeks. And so I like to have options, or sometimes I like to just bring in one so that I can have kind of like free range of going back into my collection. But I think I'm going to use this. This is from Tower 28. It's their Bronzino West Coast Bronzer. This is pretty shimmery, but honestly, it is so beautiful, especially for summer. So I feel like I need to get more use out of it. And then I do want to pick out a powder bronzer because, obviously I want to have that as an option too. Okay, so I decided I'm going to use my Ofra and Samantha March River Bronzer. This I purchased pretty recently. It was within the last month or so. So I need to use that more because I really enjoy the slip pan that she included in her latest collaboration with Ofra. So I really want to try to use that. And then I think I'm good for everything else in this drawer. So moving on to this drawer, this is my fave drawer because I have like my blushes in here. I have, just my blushes. I have like some bronzers here. These are also blushes. I know for sure that I do want to play around with this one. So this is the Cover FX Monochromatic Blush Duo in Warm Honey. This I purchased, I want to say during the VIB sale, not the VIB sale, the 21 Days of Beauty it was like this, not this last one, but the one before. So the one that was in the fall of last year. And this is so stunning, but I just need to get more use out of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull this one out. And then I already have that cream blush. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and just stop right there. I have so many cream blushes, you guys. Oh my goodness. Like it's really, really bad. Like it's getting out of hand. I'm so terrible, but you know, I love cream blushes so much, and I have really, I'm really happy with my collection, and I love a lot of them. But of course, there are some that I probably will see myself decluttering, but we'll get to that later. So, for pressed powder, actually, I am working on one from Koki. I'm trying to finish that one up. It's actually, let me show you. So it's actually this one, just the Koki translucent setting powder. I have like very little in here. I'm gonna try to, it honestly looks like I have nothing in here. Here you go. Here, now you can kind of see it. But yeah, I am just trying to knock this one out because my powders are really large and they're a lot harder to store. So I'm gonna go ahead and just try to knock this one out. So I'm gonna, still continue to use that one. But I think that's it from this drawer. So in this drawer, I have like some lip glosses as well as some highlighters. So for highlighter, let's see. I think for highlight, I'm gonna go ahead and pull this one out. This is from Pixi, and it's the Glowy Gossamer Duo in Delicate Dew. This is my only Pixi product, I believe. I am not a huge fan of the brand, but I had heard nothing but really great things about this highlighter and the formula. So I picked this up whenever I was able to find it at TJ Maxx. And yeah, I need to just use it some more. And I'm excited and looking forward to using this one. So that is going to be the highlight that I use. And then now let's just pick eyeshadow palettes. Let's see. So I feel like I'm gonna go a little crazy. So I did purchase this. This is the Huda Beauty Chocolate Brown Palette. This is so beautiful, you guys. I purchased this because a lot of people, surprisingly, are really enjoying the Naughty palette from Huda. And I just cannot get myself to purchase that because I'm terrified of that shade that looks like it has like bumps in it. It just really grosses and creeps me out. So I will not be purchasing that. But I thought that this color story looked kind of similar and would give me similar vibes. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this one in. And I'm really looking forward to it, honestly. And I just absolutely love the packaging. It's so pretty. Don't mind my disgusting nails. I was eating like blueberries earlier, and then I was eating hot Cheetos, so everything that could possibly stain my fingers is there. And then I want to say that's it from this drawer. Then I have like more palettes in here. So I have I don't think there's anything in here I want to use though. I think I also want to, oh my goodness. Okay, so I did want to just let you guys know, I did add these two palettes to my collection. Wild Nothing, I did pick up recently. This is a really beautiful, just like topper palette, or not topper, but like something just to get a really simple look with. And then this one my aunt actually got for me. My aunt in Missouri, she actually got this for me. And I am super excited about it because I obviously own the Glam palette, but I thought this was really nice to have as a cool toned option because I would never travel with the Glam palette from Natasha Denona because I would be so afraid to have it damaged or lose it or something like that. And so I figured that a nice compact like cool toned palette would be really nice to have. So I kind of want to play around with this one. I don't know. I did talk about my stance with ColourPop in my latest like low buy update video. So some of you guys are probably like, what? I thought you weren't purchasing from ColourPop. Please just check out that video. I did kind of touch on it. Please don't come at me. Don't hate me for changing my mind. I kind of went over my reasons in that video, so definitely check it out. Okay, and then this is actually a really cool find. This is the BH Cosmetics Chillin' in Chicago palette. Sorry, I'm trying not to blind y'all. This I actually found at Ross one day, and the color story is so beautiful. I'm trying to get it so that you can see it. It is so pretty, and I have not used it yet, and I figured this is a really nice, like kind of like warmer neutral palette with some pinky tones and mauves and of course browns. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull this one in. So that is 3 palettes. I'm not super mad at it. I'm really looking forward to playing around with my newer palettes and just kind of enjoying what I have. I'm really looking forward to this rotation, and honestly I really need to just like tune it down on my spending. I'm really happy with what I brought in, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm so happy that I purchased this because I think it's stunning. Of course I tried out that foundation and it was beautiful, so I'm happy with my purchases. But of course, like, you see my cream blushes and how many I brought in, so I really need to just go through my collection, possibly declutter, and then also, you know, just really try to focus in on what I love and shopping my stash, maybe finishing up some products if I can. So I'm really hoping I can finish up these 2 products very soon. But I did want to say, if you don't mind like purchasing gently used makeup, please be on the lookout on my Poshmark. I will leave it linked below because I tend to post some items on my Poshmark. They're gently used, don't worry. You know, I'm vaccinated, everything like that. But anyways, if you are curious or if you don't mind like gently used makeup, I do post on my Poshmark. So if you want to purchase anything from there, check it out. I did purchase or post some newer products on there. I have some things that aren't even used that are on there, so check it out. But anyways, that is going to be it for the Shop My Stash. I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry if I was all over the place. That's kind of how I'm feeling, honestly. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will go ahead and see you in my next video. Thanks, guys. Bye.